Hello everyone. In this video, going to share about method looker inner classes in Java. A normal inner class is scoped inside another class curly braces, but outside any method code. That is, at the same level that an instance variable is declared. But you can also define an inner class within a method. Such classes defined within method are called method local inner classes or local inner classes in Java. Java allows the ability to write a class inside a method's body block. Such classes will be of local type. Similar to local variable, the scope of the method local inner classes lies within the method. We can instantiate method local inner class only within the method where the inner class is defined. Generally, the local inner classes are defined within a block of method body. Sometimes this block can be a for loop or an if class also. Local inner classes are not a member of the outer class. They belong to the block they are defined within. These classes have access to the fields of the enclosing outer class. My pronunciation is not that great. Please forgive me for any mispronunciations. The views shared are only personal opinion, does not intend to hurt anyone's sentiment. Recommend discretion. Rules for local inner classes. Local inner class cannot be invoked from outside the method. It can be instantiated only within the method where the inner class is defined. Local inner class cannot access non-final local variable till Java version 7. Since Java version 8, it is possible to access the non-final local variable in the local inner class. Method local inner class cannot be marked as private, static, and transient, but can be marked as abstract or final, but not both at the same time. The same rules as of that of general class declaration applicable here. Let's look at an example to understand in detail. I created a class sample local inner class. Declare the private variable int a equal to 10, protected variable int b equal to 15, then declaring public method within which I am going to create an inner class. Declare the local final variable int c equal to 20 and a normal local variable int d equal to 25. Keyword class name local inner. Inside the class, defined a default constructor that has a print statement inside it. This is to showcase when the object is initiated. Created a method inside the local inner as inner method. Inside the method, printing the values of local final variable, non-local final variable. This line will throw an error if you are using a version prior to Java 8. Then printing classes private and the protected variables. Calling outer class private method. From local inner class, you will have access to all the outer class members and methods similar to that of normal inner class. Outside the class, have a print statement. This line of code will be the first to print and the call to this method is made from the object of sample local inner class as it is above the method local inner class object creation. You can have any amount of code here, but the local class object creation must be below the inner class block and within the method block. After instantiating local inner class from its object, calling the method inside the local inner class. To verify, I had created a class demo method local inner class. Inside the main method, creating an object for sample local inner class and calling the method that has local inner class within it. Let's execute and verify. Statements are printed in the order with local and instant variable values. I can remember a single occasion where I had to use method local inner classes in my whole career on real world projects. Maybe I never got into such a situation, but more like I firmly avoid them. As you already know, I'm not a fan of using inner classes design in general. Especially, method local inner class always seemed like a very odd design to me and believe such designing is not ideal one. Okay, you might ask then, why do we need to learn about method local inner classes? Having said all these things, in order to make the best decision on the best possible design approach, you must learn about this concept. Only way you can decide whether it is good or not for your requirement is only when you understand them clearly. Whether to use method local inner classes design in the project is totally up to the person designing it. Yet, I still recommend to use it only when you see a clear advantage over all the ways of designing classes members and methods. Thank you.